All right, here we go. So this kind of it doesn't communicate confidence. So you want to have when you come together, bring the energy to the center, right? So that you are it really yeah, sorry, bring the energy to the center and have it so that you have a ready pop position to go. So then rather this looks a little half committed. Yes, still there's a lot of head movement as you move your hands. So try to have the right hand ictus be independent. So your head and body really is not moving in sympathetic motion to it, so that the energy is really focused on your hands. Yeah, you can see a lot of head movement that's involuntarily moving with the beat, right? Yam dee da dee da dee da. Because then you can actually make a difference between ya da dee do dee da dee, and then when you do want the emphasis, you can accentuate that with your head movement if you're going to use it. But that's using your movement, whether it be your head or your body, musically intentionally, rather than every beat it follows unconsciously without a specific musical meaning attached to that movement. So the right hand is moving quite flowingly nicely, but it's a little bit too flappy, right? So what you want to do is try to minimize the extraneous movement that is non-musically related, right? So if something is musically intentional, that's one thing, but to have something that is happening every third beat, every second beat, without musical intention being tied to it, you're taking away power from your expression. And you're actually moving your head quite in response to what you want to express musically, right? But if you do it every time that there's something musical you want to happen, if you use it in the same way, it cancels out that power. So you want to reserve that for intentional expression. So even the left hand is in sympathetic to the beat. So you want to try to have that as it's much more powerful if it's not tied to the beat on the left hand with the dynamics. If they see sort of something like this, because you can't separate it independently from your right hand, it becomes less powerful. That's a nice contrast between the moving quarter pulse, holding the sound. Now it's half notes. So between that whole note, the first time the choir comes in and the second time, right? The first time is sort of a more of a sustained power, right? It's moving in terms of it's staying in one place. But the second time, it moves in half notes, the larger crescendo leading to the next bar. So there should be a much bigger difference in how you show that. Yeah, I feel you feeling the musical intent of the choir and the music, but what's happening is it's a little jerky in how you react to it. Okay, so try to make a more smoother contrast. All right.